Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got another 2022 M440i Coupe, the G22 chassis. This is actually an individual color. It is St. James Red, which from what I can tell is a Bentley color. I think it's also been on interiors of Rolls-Royce. So a fairly unusual and unique color, maybe gracing BMW. So I don't think you'll see too many of these St. James Red cars, be it in this M440i guys or anything else. So I'd say lighter than the Mola in terms of redness. It's still a pretty solid red. A little bit on the bright side, I think. It's non-metallic. And I originally wanted to have this as Cinnabar when it showed up, I should say, when Cinnabar showed up in the special paints guide. So Cinnabar Red was denied for the M440i. I found out later on that it's actually going to be on, or is on, the 50i M3 edition. That's an available color there, but just not available to anything else. Well, let's talk about this one in particular. So, fairly well equipped. So you can see we have the laser lights, Shadowline package. We've also got the 50th anniversary BMW M emblems. So that allows us to discount the paint. So normally St. James Red would be $4,500. On this one, $3,750, because we added $200 for those emblems. So moving over the side, we've got our 792M wheels in cerium gray. We have the blue M Sport calipers. So 4-piston up front, single piston floating caliper in the rear. The center caps are the 50th anniversary BMW M emblems. So a good addition. Just sadly don't have them available as floating center caps. But that's that. So let's take a walk around St. James Red. So I think the only red available is Aventurin Red at a little bit of a markup, about $1,500 I believe. So Melbourne Red is not available. So this is another way you can get a true sort of red on the M440i. So out back we got our cerium gray emblems for the M440i logo. Here's St. James, a little bit out of direct sunlight, but a pretty good looking red in my opinion. We got our Shadowline package with the black highlights. So I think cerium gray also would have worked well with this one, but black works well too. All right, so let's take a look at the inside and go over pricing and options. So opening up, we're greeted with Cognac perforated Sensitech. Now, this is sort of a classic combination, red and tan or red and brown. Classic combination from our Italian brothers in Ferrari. But nice perforation and bolstering on the seats. So with Sensitech, you do not get the side bolster adjustment. You do still have lumbar support, at least for the driver. That, of course, is deleted on the passenger side no matter what you get. So we are greeted with our Live Cockpit Professional. Again, 2022 model year and 23 model year will be the same for the 4 Series. And we'll get the updated iDrive 8 for model year 24. So again, we've got our iDrive 7. And I think this is aluminum mesh or aluminum tetragon. I can never remember which one is which. So this is the aluminum tetragon trim. Appears on the center console as well. Our iDrive controller, and our sort of flat black center console buttons, but not bad. All right, so let's go over the sticker here. So this is a rear-wheel drive coupe. So starting price of $56,700. That St. James Red paint, $3,750. Sensitech is included. Shadowline package for $400. Premium package for the $1,800. The 792M wheels for another $600, for remote engine start for $300, which you can also add after the fact. So that is a subscription based if you want to think of it that way, but basically an aftermarket purchase you can add to the car. Adaptive M suspension for $700. The emblems we've mentioned before, $200. We got credits for deletion of the hands-free tailgate as well as the digital key and lumbar support for the passenger. $1,000 for the laser lights, which I believe are now gone from the 440 Coupe and convertible, still available as of now on the Grand Coupe. $750 for the Live Cockpit Pro, another $875 for Harman Kardon. We have a couple extras accessories, so we got the first aid kit, performance floor mats, and wheel locks, and all told $67,980 for this particular example. So one thing that did disappear, for at least for a short time when we were ordering the car, the parking assistance package was no longer available, so it's just your sensors, park distance control, as well as the rear view camera. That's the only thing you're getting on this particular car. It's unfortunate on timing on that one, because I think that's a package, at least in my opinion, to have on cars. We'll take a look at the trunk as well and take in our beautiful St. James Red on the M440i. So again, powered by the B58, which I think is probably their best engine in quite some time for pedestrian cars, if you want to think of it that way. So plenty of power, 382 horsepower and 369 torques. So good storage space here. If you do opt for a spare wheel or tire set, you're going to have reduction in the cargo space. The floor is going to be higher. Our rear view camera in the emblem. So we'll walk around St. James Red one more time here. Take it in. A lovely, lovely color. Let me know what you think about St. James Red. I don't think I've seen this color in person, at least in the BMW. And if you're speccing your 440, how would you go about selecting a color if you're going to go individual route? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys would order. But that's it for a quick tour around this 2022 M440i Coupe. See you at the next video.